Look at him regretting kissing a sick person while that fricker Yaoi had sex with a drunk, unconscious person. And he didn't even flinch. What Cain did was still wrong though. But the difference here is Cain knows restraint, self-control, and knows how to apologize. Heck, he even blames himself and not Jooin. Cain actually regrets it and is thinking of coming out and telling Jooin the whole truth about it. Just in case Jooin doesn't remember, but we all know he does. Cain is so respectful, and I know that Jooin is probably going to end up with Yaoi, but man, can't a girl hope? Yeah, you know what I mean? Can't a girl hope? Before we get started, I just want to remind our viewers that if you like seeing more Yaoi content and would like to support this channel, please don't forget to smash that like button. Also, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. Feel free to message me in my social media at ZEALED FUJOSHI, which I'll be using to interact with viewers about more Yaoi content. If that's something that interests you, feel free to follow me at ZEALED FUJOSHI. Finally, this episode will contain explicit content and a lot of manhwa spoilers. With that in mind, please proceed with caution. You have been warned. Now, without further ado, let's jump into chapter 55 of Yours to Claim. How do I describe the feeling I'm feeling right now? I'm disappointed but not surprised. All I need is Cain and Yaoi scene so I could go on about my business, cause Jooin is just not doing it for me anymore. He's annoying as F right now for me. This Yaoi is frustrating for me. If this story ends up with a typical plot of the main character being in love with ending up with the first dude that he likes, just like many other boys love out there, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed off, but come on. There's so many signs that Jooin is going to end up with Yaoi. Cain treats Jooin so much better, with so many justifiable reasons as to why he should be the one who ends up with Jooin though. If Jooin still ends up with Yaoi, I honestly don't know how to feel about this manhwa in general anymore. Unless the author is able to somehow plot twist the story to make a reasonable dramatic change in the behavior / attitude of Yaoi, I don't see how he is any suitable for Jooin at all, though that is as of right now. I am not a certain team shipper though, even though it sounds like I am shipping for Cain right now. My preference in the two of them is Yaoi, but I am not a fan of his behavior. That's why for this particular series, I'm not shipping Jooin with either Cain or Yaoi. To be perfectly honest though, I would rather have Cain fall in love with someone else because he deserves someone else. Anyway, but now I just feel like I just feel like both of them really shouldn't end up with Jooin. Jooin himself is somehow toxic. He wasn't before at the start of this series. And I just hope that the author, finds a way to end this series in a good way. But knowing the history of this author, he has another series that was good at the beginning of the series and then he botched it at the ending. So that's why I'm a little bit worried about this series. So, but we don't know. Maybe this second try he'll do better, but we don't know. I honestly have no idea what kind of crap the author's gonna pull. I genuinely don't know if they're gonna make Yaoi or Cain end up with Jooin, or maybe even someone else. But to be honest, anyone, because I'm at the state where I currently don't care anymore. I just really want to know how everyone is going to end, or who they're gonna end up with. I love Cain a lot. I really am hoping he is endgame, but I also kind of don't hope that he is endgame. What he did is a little bit weird, but come on, he feels guilty about it. And he apologized for everything he has done technically wrong so far. If he doesn't end up with Jooin, I don't think I'm really gonna be that pissed, because Cain probably deserves someone better than Jooin. So if he isn't endgame, at least a side story where he finds someone better than Jooin. Come on, guys. Isn't that a good idea? At least like a side story for Cain, right? I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to follow my social media to be teased about some of the boys' love that I'm interested in. Feel free to leave me a message and converse with me in my Discord channel. I'd love to hear back from you. And please consider supporting the show by donating as little as 99 cents through www.sealedfujoshi.xyz. Also, don't forget to support the author. All the manhwa details can be found in the description below. Again, thank you so much and hope to see you next time.